going to Knock Airport, and we are going to our Airbnb, B&B, which is in Westport. We just stopped off in the town of Westport.
Right onto R335.
To go and get some like breakfasty foods, so that we've tired ourselves over for the week. But yeah, and I'll explain to you why we're here later. First hot chocolate in Ireland. Now I feel like I'm in Switzerland. We're going up to the top of that's not Croagh Patrick, is it? That one with the cloud rolling on it. When I tell you this is my view, oh my god. It's stunning. So this is at the end of the road. You can hear over the wind. Oh my god, look at the background. I look like I'm bald. It is the first full day here, and we're going to be hiking up the Croagh Patrick. Now we're staying actually at the bottom of Croagh Patrick, and Croagh Patrick is a very holy site in the west coast of Ireland. It's linked to St. Patrick, and yeah, so we're going to do it's a pilgrimage. So a lot of people do this barefoot up a mountain. We're not doing it barefoot, but we're going to go up it to try and get to the summit. It is about 700, 800 meters, if I remember correctly. Not the highest thing I've ever hiked, but it does look quite formidable. And we are on the west coast of Galway, so literally it's just the Atlantic. So the one side of it is you're being hit with winds from the Atlantic, and the other side should be quite calm, fingers crossed. And then this evening we've got a really nice dinner at a place called The Tavern, which all the locals have recommended, and they've got proper Irish food, which we're very looking forward to. It's like they've got casseroles, stews, pies, stuff like that. And also they've got like traditional Irish desserts, which we're looking forward to. We're currently having some muesli we got from a Super Value supermarket, which is an Irish supermarket, lemon ginger tea, and we also have some of the most nicest, my finger there, ow. Buttermilk sliced soda bread. Soda bread is one of my favourite things, and if you're Irish, no matter where you're from, even if you weren't born here or anything, you know what a soda bread is. And if you've never had it, it is so, like, dense, is the best word I could describe it, but really satisfying to eat. And it's like a brown bread, but it's really tasty. It tastes like, I feel like it's the look of it and stuff. It's quite little, but trust me, 2 slices of this and you're full for the day. It reminds me of the West Indian hardo breads, which is actually like a white bread, but if you cut it yourself, no, in the sense of denseness of the bread, what they make with it. My boyfriend's sitting in front of me and he's like, no. Oh, that's who I'm here with. And yeah, so I will be taking you up on the pilgrimage to the summit of Croagh Patrick. I will be saying a silent prayer before going up this, because I'm really hoping that the winds die down, because it is pretty windy. And we're going to go up the side that is not facing the Atlantic, because there's 2 routes, but I think it would just be sensible not to go to the side that's facing the Atlantic. But we've got to actually check, which we haven't thought of, which way the wind's coming in from. So yeah, and this is where we're climbing, right up there where the cloud is. Here we go. And I'm scared. dead scared of going back down, and we're not even. I'll show you how steep this is. So it doesn't look that bad, does it? But that's not even, that's half of the mountain, because you've got another one to go down. This is the steepness. Crap on my pants here. But the view's lovely, look at that. Going down. Oh. So we're back down now. As you can see, it's behind me. That was intense. Told my mum, she said it's a pilgrimage, it was meant to be. You can see how St. Patrick felt closer to God doing it, because it was formidable. But really glad we did it, and feel great.